Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your always great support. There's something here that is coming this night as Robert Alai is dropping a bombshell as Raila criticizes Ruto over nationwide military deployment. According to Robert Alai, he's coming out to say UHURU is convinced that young people will dethrone Ruto soon. The same UHURU has been calling Baba Raila Odinga to all over and begging him to discard the AU chair quest. Now, it seems that UHURU and Gachagua have teamed up and planted the idea that leaders, including Baba Raila Odinga, should support the protest by young people. Baba's coming out to support this protest will cause only a few African presidents to vote for him to be the AU chairman. Someone is sabotaging Baba. That is what Robert Alai is coming out to say. Remember, earlier on, Raila Odinga was in Siaya in a certain burial. And Raila Odinga faced head-on this Kenya Kwanza government in terms how they face off the protesters and demonstrators. On the other side, how this government, they are rushing to deploy the KDF officers across the Republic of Kenya. And this was through now Eden Duale, who gazetted this, and when they knew that this was illegal, they rushed to convene UDA members of parliament, and they said that they approved it. Then when the LSK rushed to court to try and stop this deployment, the court now came out defending the decision. And so, this decision by deploying the KDF across the Republic of Kenya, as we are expecting again, several demonstrations next week. Remember one thing, Raila Odinga is already taking this government head-on, as Robert Alai is claiming that Baba's man out to support this protest will cause only a few African presidents to vote for him to be the AU chairman. Someone is sabotaging Baba. So at the same time, this is now what Alai is raising, is also continuing to say that UHURU is now convinced that William Ruto is now going to be dethroned by the people. And so they are like uniting with Rigathi Gachagua to force Raila Odinga to join this demonstration so that these demonstrators must have a political leader who will be, of course, heading them all the way to this demonstration. But at the same time, I want you to listen to Raila Odinga, how he criticizes today the government of the day. Watch, then we continue.
We are at a crossroads in Kenya today. First, I want to pay condolences to all those who lost their beloved ones. We lost so many of young, promising lives unnecessarily during this last 1 week because of trigger-happy policemen who have been given instruction to shoot to kill. In civilian authorities all over the world, police are not supposed to be shooting to kill people. Police's responsibility is to protect the life and property of the people of Kenya. But a police officer who goes out and becomes rogue and begins to shoot aimlessly is a criminal who needs to be dealt with in accordance with the law. What we saw the other day is something that was unimaginable, is completely unprecedented in the 61 years of Kenya's independence. We never seen things like this. We've seen scenes like those ones here. We're being told about goons who have been hired. Who are these goons? No, who hired those goons? Tell us. Tell us. Who are these goons and who hired those goons? We reach a stage where the government has to go and even bring the military into the streets. This means the civilian authority has failed. The civilian process have failed to deal with the people. The military are not supposed to be in the streets. Army is there to defend the country against foreign aggression, not to deal with internal strifes. And that's why it is very wrong for in our court to rule that you can continue to maintain army on our streets. We have got Kenyan police to deal with this. But we have said this so many times that the law allows Kenyan people to peacefully picket, peacefully demonstrate against what they don't like. Peaceful demonstrators should be actually escorted by police. They should not be shot by the police. So what we've seen indiscriminate bloodletting in our country is completely inexcusable and unacceptable. We condemn in the strongest terms possible this brutal use of the police force against the innocent people of our country. And we are saying that this time has now come for Kenyan people to come together as one people and talk as one people and talk about the Kenya we want. This is the time for this. We are going to talk about the details of those engagements in the coming weeks. But we want to say that our people should continue to remain firm. God is with us. And if God is with us, who can be?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a speech that Raila Odinga delivered during the burial of comedian Fred Omondi in Siaya County. Raila particularly faulted the judiciary, accusing them of following the misuse of the Kenya Defense Forces. At the same time, Raila is complaining how the police, they brutalized Kenyans who are peacefully demonstrating, and this made Kenyans to have anger. And that is why sometimes you could see them now facing off the police officers. At the same time, William Ruto told us that we as young Gen Zs, we are criminals. I'm now shocked. William Ruto is begging to meet these young Gen Zs. He's busy requesting for us to select 2 or 3 people who will be part and parcel of these talks. Then I asked myself, why is it that William Ruto is wasting a lot of time? Debate, dialogue. Rather, they should come out and take their time. Let them work for the people. But typically, he's showing a man who is so keen and he is so robust, how he's going to have many meetings in State House. Let me tell you, Kenyans, it doesn't matter how many meetings William Ruto is going to have, even if it is 1,000 meetings. What matters now is how he is going to deliver to Kenyans. I've seen those who are close allied to him now convincing him to meet the young youths. The young youths, they don't have any time to meet, or rather they don't have time to meet William Ruto. They have time to counter-check the government, because when the members of parliament were captured, we had nobody who was going to stood firm about our issues. You saw even William Ruto's members of parliament overwhelmed the opposition members of parliament. So it was a norm. And let me say, now it became a reason that now William Ruto just wants to do whatever he wants, not what people want. And so this is just throwing William Ruto into a very heated debate, as he is being told that we are not going to accept how you continue to deploy and face off the demonstrators. At the same time, you are telling them that we are ready to meet you. Why is it that you are facing these individuals, deploying KDF officers across 47 counties? At the same time, you're calling them criminals. On this side, you want to meet them. It is something that also Kenyans, you must ask yourself, are we dealing with someone who understands the issues that are being addressed by these young men? No. That is why he will do whatever he wants. That is it. But again, on the other side, I've realized that William Ruto is having those who are surrounding him who do not have any ideals, agendas, that fits this country. Look at people like David Ndii. Remember, I told you earlier on, David Ndii was among those individuals that were invited the government of Rwanda a long time ago as economic advisors. Remember, David Ndii was chased because of punitive policies that he was having that was not developing the Rwanda as a country. And so the same man is now the advisor of William Samoei Ruto. You've seen many times he's mocking us, doing whatever he's doing, but let me tell you, this battle is out of hand and they might not manage it. They're going to feel it terribly. So ladies and gentlemen, as per what Robert Alai is coming out to say about Uhuru Kenyatta, now being part and parcel of uniting with the Gachagua to now attract Raila Odinga towards this protest. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Is it true or it's just a propaganda of Robert Alai? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye-bye till we meet.